Hello, YouTube. ZiggyNo back with a brand new video. And this one is going to focus in on wax and the Topps NFT. I'm going to share with you my experience so far. I'm going to show you what I've learned, what I like, what I don't like, thoughts, concerns, questions. We're going to open a pack today. I don't have, obviously, the Topps because it doesn't come out till next week. But we're going to open a pack of Garbage Pail Kids. It's the closest thing. It's a Topps product. And you'll get to see that as well. The goal of this video, honestly, is to give you guys an insight on what to maybe expect, what I think you should be preparing or getting ready. I'm also open to some comments and feedback here because I'm still learning a lot and appreciate anybody with more expertise. And I'll give you some feedback as well that I've seen. So again, if you haven't already seen it, go to Topps website. You can click there and you'll get directed to this website, which talks to you about the NFTs. You'll be then directed eventually to this website, which is to create a wax wallet. I've already done that. I'm here in my wax wallet. I'm gonna share some information. I did an earlier video on this when I first went on here and signed up. I will say I was one of the first 10,000 individuals who got in here. So I'm super excited because that did fill, by the way, on the day this was announced. So over 10,000 people have already signed up for that, right? And that's pretty good news in my opinion. I'll also quickly say, again, there's only 75,000 packs, 10,000 signed up. So it's gonna be interesting. It's interesting who's into this. I don't think it's going to be the card collectors first. I don't. I think it's going to be the crypto people first as well, who were the first into the NBA Top Shot. And we'll talk a little bit about that. So anyway, like I said, you'll get directed over here to wax and you'll be like, what do I do next? Well, you're going to want to buy wax. You're going to want to create a wallet. I've already created the wallet. You can look on my video that talks about that. Again, it's not very difficult to do. When you sign in, you're actually creating your wallet. When you create the account, you can use different logins. I've already logged in, but you'll see that when you get directed, the first thing you'll be doing is creating the wallet. Here's my token. This is basically my wax wallet, shows my value. It also keeps things in there like my NFTs. What's really cool, by the way, with wax right now, there is an app for your phone called Token Head, and it can display your NFTs that you have on the same platform in there. And that's one thing I'll say that I found very cool about wax is that wax is an open platform, which means whatever NFT I have, I can share it across platform. I can share it across marketplace. I can share it on my iPhone. I believe there'll be plugins for other things like social media in the future. So anyway, you got to come here and buy wax. When you buy wax, you can go through a couple options, your credit card, I think it's a debit card, credit card. You can do conversion. One thing I actually liked about this was they got me into crypto as well. I had a Coinbase account that I totally forgot about that didn't have much in there, but it had some Litecoin. I converted the Litecoin to Bitcoin, and then I used the Bitcoin to fund my wax account. That's a whole different video, but it was fun and I learned a lot doing that. And one thing I learned that I think is a major advantage, just to highlight real quickly in wax, is that this marketplace is open right now to do those exchanges. So unlike Top Shot, where you were in the Top Shot world and you couldn't get your money out, people are complaining, I get dapper dollars. In this market, man, you can cash out immediately if you want to. You can exchange, you can buy, you can trade. I'm very excited about that. So again, real quickly, going over the interface here, NFTs, D apps, all this, you're gonna be like, what the hell is all this stuff? What's this token? Things that caught my attention. If I go to D apps, these are apps that you can use, right? A lot of these are applications. Some of them are games. I honestly have not played with them all. The ones I looked at were the marketplaces, and I'll talk about the marketplaces in a minute. I currently like and recommend Atomic Marketplace. Let me go again, be clear. I'm not affiliated. I'm not getting paid or anything like that. And I'll explain why I like Atomic in a moment. The MLB one just takes you back to this website at this point, okay? So that's all you're doing if you click on the MLB. The Garbage Pail Kids, that will take you to a different app, and I will show you, oops, this is the Garbage Pail Kid app. And I bring this up because I assume the Topps app for wax will be very similar to this, okay? And I'll show you that in a moment. Other things that I recommend, you can check out Atomic, all these other marketplaces. Do some research. There's Token Head, by the way, and again, I have this on my phone. I have not used it on here on the laptop. The first time I did this, I had no NFTs. When I clicked the NFT button, I got these errors. So once I have NFTs in my account, there they are, they show up. Now, what I thought was cool about this is that these are showing up in my wax wallet. This is my wax wallet, right? Now, I'll be honest, when I had my wax wallet, I can't figure out, and maybe someone can help me, tell me how do I open in my wax wallet? I don't think you do, right? In fact, I couldn't figure that out. In order to open a pack, which we're gonna do, I had to use Atomic to open that. I'm over here at Atomic already. I'm logged in. This is my wax ID, I guess. This is my username, which I will say kind of unique. And I don't know, like in the Top Shot world, I get to be ZiggyNo. Here I am, LXPBE. But if I click on this and I go to my inventory, again, what I think is pretty cool here, you get some information, how much wax you bought. So I spent about $95. And then here you go, right? Those are the same NFTs you just saw here, my wax wallet, right? They're here. And I thought that was pretty darn cool. So here's a few things I got. This is the first pack that I opened. I bought a pack and I opened it just to see it. And these are the 3 cards I got. Nothing stellar here. I mean, absolutely nothing stellar. Then I bought a couple other packs. I decided I'm going to open one of these blue packs. These are the low packs. I think these are like, I think $8. I'm going to open one of those today. These packs I decided to buy. The other ones I'm going to hold and decide what to do. My youngest son, I'm going to try to get him into Garbage Pail Kids NFTs. This is an NFT that I actually bought on the marketplace. You can go here and you can search, and then they have auctions. I bought that NFT on the marketplace for 1 wax, which was roughly 23 cents. And without going into a whole bunch of confusing stuff, I will say wax prices will change, right? So a wax could be 23 cents a day, it could be 25 cents tomorrow, which is kind of cool. I will also say this, look, this system, although it's open, is buggy, okay? What I mean by that, sometimes I do searches and stuff shows up. Sometimes I do searches and other stuff. Like here right now, I'm looking in the marketplace, only 1 pack showing up. That's kind of surprising to me. Normally it's more, I'll come back and I'll check, and I don't know why, it just seems like it's buggy, and that could be my connectivity, whatever it is, but I like this marketplace. I use this and I bought some stuff. Let me go back here to the inventory. Also, you can do your listings, your auctions and stuff from here. Let me also, before I open this pack, I'm going to keep you hanging in there before we open the pack. Let me show you. There is this interface. This is the Garbage Pail Kids interface. Now, here's one thing I don't understand. Again, going back to buggy. Groot, quiet, buddy. No barking. I'm in here. You can see I'm logged in with the same wax address, but my packs and cards are not showing up in this app. And I don't know why. I can see other ones, and I have to see what I like about this real quickly. The Topps catalog gives you everything. It shows you the shop. So I guess, you know, on Tuesday next week, you'll be able to come in here and buy packs. You'll get stats on them. They'll sell out. You'll get information there. Then you'll be able to put them in your inventory. Once you're in inventory, you'll have unopened and your cards. You should be able to open the packs from here. You can check the catalog to see what ones are available, learn about them, which I think is awesome, cool. You can trade. This is another thing I think is cool. In Top Shot World, they have gifting. This allows you to actually make trades. You can offer trades. You can meet people. There's community. Somebody made a comment that wax doesn't have the same community. I actually think wax has a greater community and greater opportunity for community. And I'll show you that in a moment. In fact, if I go back here to Atomic, right, I'm showing you the marketplace here for just one thing. Look at all the different topics that are here, man. There's like, I don't know, you know, Dungeons and Dragons and Atari and a bunch of other stuff that people collect that are NFTs. If I go to the marketplace and I look on the auctions, right, I can check and see a bunch of different things. You can click on the, here's a NFT bundle, right? $7. It's a bundle. You can see what this is. I don't even know, pack self, you get 2 packs and something else. I have no idea what this is. But again, you can look on each thing and get details, the mint, the number, the max. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, and again, let me point out, this marketplace is so open that I'll be able to exchange my Garbage Pail Kids, my Topps cards with people who do this stuff, right? Where Top Shot is Top Shot only. It's in their closed flow world, which again, I'm just giving you my feedback here. So to me, when I started learning more about this, I started getting more interested and more excited. There's I think William Shatner's in here as well. So there's some cool stuff. We're going to come back to that in a moment. I'm expecting, like I said, that this will, this is the community still loading. I wish my inventory would show up, and I don't know why it's not. Because like I said, here I am, right? Activity, I have none in here. So I don't know. I don't know why that activity in Atomic and the activity here is showing up. Let me show you a couple other places. So I'm over here in this other one, this marketplace. I think it's called Myth Market. I mentioned this because I came into Myth Market and I bought a, and again, it's showing my wax wallet, right? There's my wax wallet in the balance. I bought the standard pack. I couldn't figure out how to open it. I couldn't figure out how to move it out of here. Someone told me that Myth Market's different or something. So I basically put this for sale, and it's for sale here, and I can cancel that, but I'm not, I don't know what to do with it. So I mentioned this in the sense that I tried this marketplace out and I bought a pack. I'm like, well, let's see if I can open it or transfer it. And I can't, it's stuck. I don't know why. It's still being tracked somewhere, but it's not showing up in my wax wallet though. You can see it's, that pack's not in my wax wallet. And again, I'm just mentioning this because this is one of those things where if you're doing this with Topps and you're like, you try to buy a Topps pack off Myth Market and you can't, you're like, what the hell's going on here? So that's going to be a concern to me. I wonder how many people are going to deal with these frustrations. Will the market correct these? Am I just ignorant user? This could be total user error. So again, if you know anything about Myth Market, please let me know. I'm going to encourage some friends that I know to watch my video and go, hey, can you help me? Because why is this pack stuck here? Why can't I open it? I don't know what to do with it. Next one I'll show you is NFT Hive. I went over here several times and I tried to buy stuff in the marketplace. And I thought the transaction was completed, but it never showed up. And I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I didn't wait long enough. One thing I'll mention that I noticed is that wax transactions take time. They're not instantaneous. It's not like you click and the button to say, you know, item sold. You'll get a notice saying transaction being logged, you know, wait, and then it says confirmed. When I sent a Bitcoin to my wax account, it took time. I think up to 20 minutes for that to show up. Again, that's because of the crypto and the blockchain and stuff. That to me too was kind of interesting. And I'm going to do a video later on, guys, on kind of comparing flow versus wax, what I see as advantages and disadvantages. Well, again, what I wanted to focus you on is just give you kind of introduction, share some of the things that I've learned so far. What I would recommend, again, is set up your wax wallet and be ready for the drop with Topps on Tuesday. I don't know if be ready means to buy wax or if you're going to be able to buy directly from their site and credit cards. I'm going to assume it's going to be credit cards available. I'm going over here looking at this interface, and when I look at the shop interface, again, they're listing these in prices of dollars. They're not listing them in prices of wax. So I'm going to assume that you're going to go to this type of portal and purchase here. Here are those marketplaces that you can go to. I have not explored all these. Again, after I got this pack stuck here, I kind of left it. And after I couldn't make a transaction here, I kind of stopped playing it with it. And again, this is probably user error. I don't want to blame the system. For me, as a guy trying this stuff, I couldn't make this one work. Although, like I said, I like this one where, again, my inventory's here. It's going to show me, I think this, again, look how cool this is. This is the same NFTs that I had in the other platforms. They're all showing up here, right? And I can get information. I can sell them on the platform here if I want to. That to me is so damn cool, right? So here they are there, here they are here, and here they are there. They're on all three of those platforms. I can't get them to show up here in this one yet. And I got this one here that I don't know how to get it out of. Okay, let's open a pack. I know you guys hung around long enough. I appreciate that. This isn't going to be super exciting anyway. You're going to be like, oh, Ziggy, why did I wait for that? You know, comment that I want to address. Someone made a comment to me about how Top Shot's so much better because their moments, Topps sucks because they're just using cards and they're using the same cards. And I thought about that for a while. And I thought to myself, that's interesting perspective. I actually like this better than the videos. And the reason is, let me explain to you. When I think of Top Shot, I'm sorry, when I think of NFTs, I realized the primary goal of it was right here. It was art. It's for art, and not all art, but most of the art right now is still, or it's small images, but it's art. Even the video, it's an artistic view. To me, Top Shot's not art at all, right? It's just somebody had a camera angle and he videotaped that play, right? An ESPN guy, a cameraman, a local, you know, whoever it is, a cameraman made it. And he didn't do it in an artistic way. He did it in a coverage way. And then they take that video clip and they've NFT'd it. To me, there's more artwork in a card, right? The border, the line, I mean, again, I know these match the current series one. People are like, well, the current series one sucks. I don't like it. Well, and that's your opinion. But to me, these are more artistic. One thing I also think to myself is Topps. Am I not seeing a correlation here between the Project 70 thing you're doing and this? Like, I'm not into the Project 70 thing at all right now. And I haven't bought a single card. But if I could buy those as NFTs, I would. And the reason I say that is because that ties the artist of those, which I think is a better value to me, to that art. I don't know. I like that. So I think as some people have said, this is still very, very early in the NFT world. I don't think we really know what we've gotten into. And what I will say is I think you should be educated. Be educated. Okay, so this is the only way I figured out how to open up a pack, by the way, guys. So I assume in Topps I'll be able to open it, and I assume I can open it in Atomic. But if I go here Atomic, and I believe, again, I can buy another platform and then see it in Atomic. I click the More button. I click the Unbox button. Slot, blah, blah, blah. It tells me what I'm going to get here. Slot 1's be a base. Slot 2 has a chance of being base, prism, sketch. And something has a golden. Okay. Unbox. Which one am I going to unbox? Let's unbox. We'll unbox this one. I don't know if you guys can see this. Is this sharing my screen? I don't know if it did or not. this might not be working. So I'm seeing this little image come up, and maybe I shouldn't because it might be showing my login information too. So I'll check the video when I make this. I'm confirming that it's really me. I'm telling it, yes, I want to approve that, and I'm opening. Now, I will say what's interesting is this will show up on the blockchain that these have now been unpacked and now show up as images for me. When I opened these up, there was no audio. I think there was a background music, but the garbage pail kits, I don't believe had audio. I don't know if there's gonna be any audio on this. There's a little bit of audio. Are you kidding me? I got like 2 of the same cards over again. Is that what I really got? Did I get the same cards over? I got Baker's Dustin, ASM Arthur, and ASM Arthur base. That's interesting. Okay, so let me go back to my inventory. Look at this. I got 2 of those Dustin Bakers too, by the way, because I got 3 down here. And then I got these ones up here. Let's look at details of them. These 2 look like they are special. Okay, this is it's calculating max of numbers and stuff like that. I think it's still publishing on the blockchain or something. It's not telling me if it's a prism. I think it is a prism, not that that's super special or not. Transferable, burnable. I'm not getting the serial number yet. And that, see, it all says calculating. So that will come. I'll give you an example down here. If I go down to this one, you'll see I get the serial number of them. I thought I got information about whether it was a prism or not. Maybe that's on a different app. Oh, I think that's on my phone app. It breaks it down like that. So that was not super exciting. And I honestly don't know the value of these. Oh, here you go. 73 cents suggested value of that one. And this is a prism. Variant is coming up as prism now. Suggested 49 cents. Is this variant coming up as prism as well? Variant should be base. See that? And 20 cents. So yeah, I didn't make money on that pack. That's for sure. I think I spent $8 or 20. I don't know, some amount of wax to get that one. But I did open my second pack. There we go. I've got 2 packs open. I have 3 of these Arthur dudes. I have 2 Dustins, and I have a Tommy. I'm not going to open the other packs right now. I told my sons I'd wait. I'm already got enough trouble for opening this one. But again, there we go. Let's go back real quickly and see if they've shown up in here by any chance. Did they show up here when I opened them? I don't think they did. But did they show up over here when I opened them? Might take a little time, but this is what I like is that, again, a cross-platform. Yeah, it's gonna need a little time, I guess, to refresh my inventory. It still has both packs as currently in my possession. I know you're thinking, well, can you open the pack again, Ziggy? I don't think you can. I think because it'd go back to the wax wallet on that authentication, and it would stop you from doing it. So I'm not going to try that. I hope this video was helpful to you. Okay, I hope it added some value. Whether you do NFTs or not, I thought this was pretty cool. It was a small investment for me. Nothing lost, nothing gained right now. I'm still educating. To me, I really think the real play is in the art side of this. Is this going to be the next Top Shot? My answer is no. I'm going to put together a video later on comparing the 2. I will leave you with one thought. I was listening to Jennifer Top Shots on Dustin's channel, Personal Finance Dad, last night. And when I asked her about wax and flow, she was very, very flow, dapper biased. She liked it. She preferred it. She thought it was great. She would do whatever Dapper did. She didn't like wax. She made a comment. She didn't say some Street Fighter stuff that she didn't like, or she's just holding on to. And another person in chat even made a comment that the centralized blockchain is better. Now, I don't know why. I have no idea, but it's stuff I will research. I will talk a little bit more about later. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great, safe, and happy day.